Today we're going to talk about the spiritual law of equality. Two trees, the Cha Nupa, works with this law and empowers the respect for Mitakuye Oyasi. So, two trees is my name. I'm here to share the tree of life, the sacred tree of life. So all the relations of Mother Earth are part of her sacred tree. Dawning at the top branches of the tree of life are these 7 stars, creators and guides. All evolution of Mother Earth and these 7 stars are flowers of different colors, specific scent and an essence of life. Now within the upper branches and the foliage of the tree of life, there are spirit chiefs. And these are many leaders of the spirit world. There are leaders from the animal nations, the plant nations, the mineral nations, the sacred divas of the elements, and your most holy ancestors. All of these beings are known as spirit chiefs, and they do guide the mind of their particular race which lives upon Mother Earth. They are leaders of the many peoples which live in the lower branches of this tree, known as the spirit peoples. So these spirit peoples are of every kind of nature, and they are those who have transcended those cycles of karma, and they live within their heavenly realms that you call 5th dimension. They are guides and teachers and masters of each and every evolution which you see in the physical upon Mother Earth, and they watch over human beings and upon the kingdoms of life to bestow blessings, teachings, and freely give away their being to support the ever-growing strength of their race. Now, descending upon our tree of life unto its lowest branches and into the fork of the tree, we find human being. So indeed, human being is more evolved upon the spiritual journey than the most common animal, tree, or stone. Yet you see that the human being is no way the top of the ladder. Instead, you inhabit the worlds known as the terrestrial and have many spirit teachers of all clans and forms which come to you in service and in love. Now, human beings must honor the spirit clans of the stone people, green growing ones, and the spirit clans of your animal guardians. They are teachers for you. As you will soon understand, it is necessary for these beings to teach human being, for human being to transcend to the physical to rise into the celestial spheres. So now, in this juncture of the tree, we see 2 types of human beings. We see those are called holy people, which are true human beings, and secondly, we see those which are physically minded, those which are still part of a group mind, whose concerns are within the 3 lowest natures within the human ability: physical survival, basic sexuality, and struggling to overcome self. So these are the first 3 spheres of human beings, and are the spheres of those that we term as unaware peoples. They have not yet discovered the power of heart or the truth of the sacred word which is invested in them, or the great vision of spirit which gave them birth, or their connection to all. So human beings that have learned the 7 facets of self are conscious. And so once human beings have risen unto giving their life and service to all relations, they are holy people. So it has been taught, and it is true, that human beings walk 7 lifetimes generally. Each is through 7 inner fires, learning the lessons, walking in the 4 directions around the tree of life, and spiraling through each lifetime into the pinnacle of spirit. And once having achieved the sacred labor, they are cut free of the bonds of physicality and is lifted into that spiritual body to dwell in the higher branches in the tree of life. Okay. So yet traveling yet further down the sacred tree, immediately at the feet of human being, we find the many animal nations, the Omakashka Oyate. These are ones that swim, crawl, run, and fly. All of those which you know and some which you not know are your younger brothers and sisters. They have much teaching for you. Each one is the individualization of the Spirit and is a perfect teacher of a facet of the gemstone of nature. So yet moving a little further down the sacred tree, we find the many plant and tree nations, the mosses and the algae and grasses. All of these are near the roots of our tree of life and our sustenance, which provide for the whole. So the consciousness of plant and tree nations is the very consciousness of that light, which you know as love, and to some is known as the Christ. Where is the love of the universe which unfolds the green realities of tree and plant nations? It is through this giveaway, their service, that all the rest of the relations may be fed. So each one, again, of the myriad forms of among tree and plant nations are an individualization of the aspects of the divine love. They are also the tree helpers for the human beings. So among the roots and within the soil of the tree, within the soil of the tree of life are the stone and mineral peoples, and these peoples are within that terrestrial world and in that inner world, the telestial. So these peoples hold a memory, the sacred remembrance of all time of our sacred tree of life, family. They are teachers through giveaway. They provide us shelter. They provide us sacred space for our ceremony. They provide the nutrients of life necessary for each and every being of our sacred family. Now, going deep within the soils of the tree of life, we travel to the atomic level where intelligences are beyond the understanding of human beings. By the atomic, we do speak of that subatomic as well, for this is the plane where Great Spirit, our Holy Cosmic Mother, does manifest the inherent truths of her heart, and does form the building blocks of all life. She feeds the tree within and without so that all relations are able to fulfill their sacred destiny. And know too that those beings known as atoms, protons, neutrons, and electrons, and those beings which are even more hidden, known as quarks, and their relations are the keepers of the inner mysteries of the imperishable flame, and do hold the sacred laws and the mysteries of the sacred geometry for all of the beings of the tree of life. Therefore, we of the tree nations and I, Two Trees, suggest you talk to these folks, for they are within you, and they make you who you are. So the very source of the sacred tree of life is the great mystery. So from within the void of this uncreated comes forth all that is. And yet traveling deeper than our tree of life seems to go, yet down the central route to the mystery, discovering ourselves birthed within the cosmos of stars. Thus understand yourselves as the fire expression of Spirit. Now, looking down with Great Spirit through the many understandings of our Creator, we see the 7 stars, the flowers of life which don the tips of the tree of life. Thus, beloved ones, the tree of life is the sacred circle, the hoop of the universe. All life is connected. All life is one. Let it be understood. Your very soul entered into this universe, the heart of Creator, from the worlds of grandmothers and grandfathers down through each embryonic seed of the rainbow unto its destination of the cosmic womb of mystery, you came. And it was dwelling with our mother mystery that you were first born as the atom through gestation of many lessons. You emerged as a mineral through perfection of the crystal people. Eventually, you evolved into a plant. Then through giveaway to all your relations, you rose into a conscious and embodiment of the most simple of animal nations, and then traveling through your specific light path, you experienced 12 animal nations before you did, by the gift of Creator, emerged as a human being. So therefore you see, my relations, that these kingdoms beneath you, you are really the kingdoms of your origin. So this is why you must look within to understand yourself. You must always look up and honor the spirit world, which is above you. Your ancestral teachers are both those in the robe and those beyond the veils of time. So to understand the tree of life and of Mother Earth is to understand that you're related to everything. As the seed of life, you did come forth from Creator and were birthed through each and every relation of the tree of life before you came unto your embodiment through the cosmic mother, until finally you found yourself in human body. So beloved one, this is the universal path of the tree of life. Those star relations which you seek have similar bodies of to your own. They have evolved as you have through this universal pattern and beyond the physical into the spirit worlds. So should you evolve into a spirit person, a spirit chief, or become one with the 7 stars, join Creator and co-create universes, you are the same. The simplest atom, the most advanced human, and the beloved 7 stars are one and the same. The fire life of life burns within all. So this fire which connects the heart of each relation of the tree of life burns of the same pattern, that pattern of love. So my relations, know where you came from and know where you're going. Know that we are all one. Mitakuye Oyasi. Ampetui invokes spiritual community. Now, Petui, Father, Son, says, my children, I am that one that you see rise with the morning and set with the evening. I am your Father, Son. So peoples of Mother Earth, realize that your Father has many children, for I am a prolific Father. Many children which have evolved before you do live within my bosom as the fires you see day to day. Many of my children live upon planets you understand, and several you do not. Know, my children, that in that space between the planets there are many of your relations, your older brothers and sisters who have evolved beyond physical form. In fact, there are so many of my children here in our solar family that to list them would take you lifetimes and many more. So I'm here to teach you about our family of light. Light is your passport into the sacred family. Light which you understand is of those rainbow colors. So it is one of those energies which are visible, those which are stronger than your light, and those which you understand as the waves of sound. So within this these strata of life, there are many of my children. All have my love as you do. So I would ask you, my children of earth, human beings, I am speaking to you. Respect your family. Understand that you must purify your thoughts of everything that you think is real, for you live in a great illusion, a great half reality. So many of you are so full of shadow. You have not claimed your right among our family of light. Therefore, my children, choose to walk in the light, and then your full citizenship in our solar system will bestow your birthright. Now, this spiritual law of equality is the equality of each life working together in the great harmony of solar system. So this same harmony has its patterns throughout our universe. So we say to you, all of your brothers and sisters here with me, say to you, straighten up your act. Soon those of you who choose to remain in the darkness of doubt and fear, that choose to propagate death and destruction, will no longer be part of this family. I will turn my back against you, and I will send you to another place. And do not believe that I will forsake you, for your Father will love you beyond the eons of time. Yet for those who are not ready for the great light which is here, you must go elsewhere to preserve your integrity. So you will be shipped out to a place better suited for your lessons. So I speak to you, my children, who have chosen to be of the light. I say, well done. I say to you, prepare yourselves for a light greater than your imagination can grasp. For not only shall Mother Earth rise unto this galactic light, but so shall all the planets and your Father's Son. So, for the promised time of eons have finally come to pass. The 12 sacred laws of universe have been fulfilled. Our guardian angel Michael has paved the way and opened the door wide for all of universe to move unto this galactic light. So have your passports ready, and let's go of all that useless baggage. The only value that will cross this doorway is the body which is gifted to you, the heart in the image of the sacred Creator, the mind which is clear, and the spirit which has surrendered to the harmony of all. These are 4 gifts of Creator. Now, ite otapi, gentleness is nature of soul. The nature of spirit is strength. So explore the mansions of soul to discover your depth, your life's breath, your true identity. In spirit, find your father's wealth, your mother's breath made over your true self. So gentleness is the dove wings flying with the eagle's strength. And I am ite otapi. Many faces opening the doors of soul. Now man's life is more than the days, the seasons, the years, its lifetimes, worlds, dimensions beyond. The soul is your existence, while of your incarnations in this universe and Milky Way. So the many facets of soul, each has a distinct person with memories, experiences, wisdoms. So to become one in past, present, and futures is to emerge souls into spirit. So ascension is the task of everyone. So within the 4 manifest elements, earth, air, fire, and water, the soul stores the essence of all experiences. The very life force of eons lies hidden in body and bones. So each stores touch experience. And earth stores touch experience. Water is memory of all feelings. Fire is the flame of your thought. Air, the aspirations of spirit. How then all humanity canst thou remember? How come they can't remember? The flame of mercy, violet's color awakens these doorways. So meditate and bathe in fires within. So our solar elements that underline creation Even as quarks dance their fields, ether, mana, essence are the substance of what we call soul. The body is its seat, the house of interaction and memory. So thus, word and tone, our soul is fed. Ethers dance to higher patterns of light. Through thought and prayer, seraphic fires creates gentleness in and around. So mana clouds bring relief. So through silence and herb and trance, the Kopavi is open to celestial breath. The ocean of Creator renews our essence, which is love. So in that which is subtle, there is strength. Now I am many faces, cleansing the soul. Now spirit is the vastness of the kingdom of heaven, and Andromeda's council sits seated around Creator's gate singing the fifth chord. So through the spirit gate comes the Holy Spirit, Nari Wakan, sacred spirit, the dove. To all universe our service is abundance, healing, and love. Now as Aquarius dons influence from above, as universe collides, become one. Even as soul becomes spirit, Andromeda and Milky Way merge as one. The lightning stroke and the burst of light will fill our cosmos with ascension's light. So prepare now for the photon wash. Elements of soul will come alive. So prepare also for lightning's light. It is the spark initiating. Soul, spirit. Spirit, soul. I am many faces, the universal soul. Mitakuye Oyasi.